Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Marie Latino for Hip New Jersey, and today we're discussing Super Bowl cocktails with Beth Nydick. She is co-author of Clean Cocktails and founder of Blue Barn Kitchen. How are you doing, Beth?
I'm great. I'm very excited to make some cocktails with you today. It's
Great.
Going to be a lot of fun.
Before we dive into all of this, tell me about Clean Cocktails.
So Clean Cocktails came out of, I'm a nutritionist, and Clean Cocktails came out of my clients going, okay, I'm eating really well and it's working, but can I have a drink? And you're like, you can have a drink, but you need to have a certain kind of drink. And these are honestly the drinks that, most of them are the drinks that I've been making since college. I was a bartender in college, and these are the drinks that I was giving to my clients. And the more and more my clients ask for it, they're like, you should really write a book, or you should do this. And it was always kind of like in the back of my head.
Writing a book though, that's fun.
Writing it was an experience that really opened me up to the creativity part of what I do and who I am. And it's life-changing writing a book.
Oh,
which you know.
Yes, no, I know. And people look at you in a different way. And I'm sure it helped your business at Blue Barn.
It definitely did. The credibility that it gives you and the opportunities that I've come speak with you, and I've gotten to do a lot of TV but my most favorite thing to do is I work with an organization that works with special needs kids, and I get to do this with the moms.
All right, well, let's get down to it.
Well, this is a good drink to keep you warm because it's a bourbon-based drink. I'm a real fan of bourbon now because I had to make all the cocktails and try them, but I really was never a bourbon drinker, but this is something that I really like. And this is really simple. All the drinks in the book are made with herbs and spices, fruits and vegetable juices, so everything that you can find at your ShopRite or your Trader Joe's is available. We really wanted to make it so that they were whole ingredients.
Yep.
It was really the idea behind it. So I'm gonna have you make it. So if we put some ice in here,
I hope
get a little bit of ice.
How much ice?
Like a nice handful of ice.
Good?
Perfect.
All right, just a couple more for good luck.
And then I wanted to highlight the rosemary. So take the rosemary in your hand and
love
smell it.
rosemary.
So do you know that rosemary is good for your sore throat?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, soak it in hot water and gargle with it and drink like rosemary tea. It's really good for that.
That's
for
good
sore
to
throats.
know.
Antioxidants, vitamin C, it's got copper, it's got zinc, it's got all those things, but it also
smells
really
delicious. I like using it in chicken and
Yes.
pasta dishes, but I didn't realize that. That's good to know. The flu is running.
Yes,
wild
so this is really
right now.
helpful. So
Yes.
you're gonna take this between your hands and you're gonna rub it, and what you're doing is releasing all the oils, and your hands will smell like rosemary for a couple hours, which isn't so bad.
No.
And we're gonna put it into the shaker. And then this is lemon juice that I squeezed this morning, maple syrup. So we can put those two things in. And then I like a heavy drink, just saying. So I like 2 ounces.
I'm the opposite. I have the tolerance of a toddler.
So then we're gonna do 2 ounces. Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Of, I'll just do one of each for each of us. Of the bourbon.
Cool.
And that's the drip. That's all the ingredients. That's all you do.
Okay.
You're gonna shake it. So you're really just shaking it to bruise the rosemary more and combine the ingredients. But you want to shake it till it gets icy. You can see it already. It's kind of getting icy.
Oh yeah, you can see the condensation.
I already garnished the cup.
Okay.
So you can see like a nice sprig of rosemary, and like just this by itself looks pretty.
Yes.
So when you put like a nice brown drink into it, I've done it at parties where I like have a tray of them, which is really nice.
I'm coming to your parties next time.
There we go. You can put some ice in there too. And we'll do a big one. There we go. And that's called bourbon with mapled rosemary.
Wow. All right. Cheers, guys. Okay, Beth, I'm ready for drink number 2.
Okay, this is called the Kiss, and this is pomegranate juice.
Okay.
So pomegranate juice has 4 times the antioxidants that red wine and green tea have.
Wow.
It's a little tartar, so I always like to add a little sweetness and a little bulk to it. So this is called the Kiss. Now, again, this is also pomegranate juice is really good. Pomegranates are really good for your throat if you're sick. So this is all antiviral for the flu season.
It's great, yeah.
So we're gonna start again with some ice.
Okay.
We'll put some ice in there.
Put some ice in the mixer.
Yeah. And we're gonna do tequila this time.
Oh. Do you know we're filming this at like 11 o'clock in the morning?
That's okay.
So that's just, that's just how my day's gonna go.
Okay. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of tequila.
Okay.
Put that in there. I know sometimes when I'm making drinks for other things that I'm doing, it's like my kids come home from school and they were like, "Mom, are you okay? Why are you napping at 3:30?" I'm like, because I was been drinking since 11. And they were like, "Oh, okay." So we're gonna do, this is just some jalapeno syrup. So jalapeno syrup is made by boiling jalapenos, honey, and a little lime juice, letting it boil, and then letting it sit for an hour and straining it.
Ooh.
So it's a little spicy. I usually put a lot of seeds in it, but I didn't know how spicy you liked it,
Okay.
so it's not that spicy.
I have a high tolerance for
Okay, good.
spice. Not for alcohol, but for spice.
Okay, so it's jalapeno syrup, some lime, and some pomegranate juice.
So just dump it all in?
Dump it all in. Cool. There you go. That's it. And that's the whole drink. So we're gonna shake it up.
Okay.
Again, really simple, really easy ingredients, things you can recognize. Things that people get nervous about cooking and about making drinks or making things themselves because they don't understand what the ingredients are. But these 3 ingredients, you can really, recognize and know.
Well, you're talking to somebody, because when I think healthy drink,
Right.
I think vodka and club soda.
And that was the problem because I'm not a hard drinker like that. Like I can drink a vodka and hard soda, but I can drink one of these.
Yeah.
And it's not, the calorie difference isn't that much, but you are getting the benefits of the good ingredients.
Yes.
And look how gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And it probably doesn't taste like, it's a
No,
nasty
it doesn't.
taste.
It tastes
just
great.
vodka and club. This is,
Cheers.
we're just on the islands right now drinking this, right? Wow.
Yes.
Another dangerous one.
Well, they're all kind of dangerous because this is how I like to drink, and this is how my partner likes to drink. Because the club soda and a little bit of lime or a little bit of something, like you said, is dangerous. You can drink 1 or 2 of those and they hit you really hard. These are dangerous in a different way. You do have other ingredients, but enjoying a cocktail is not just, I think I'm gonna age us. Like at my age, like enjoying a cocktail is not to get drunk. It's to enjoy a cocktail, maybe relax a little bit, and having something like this and knowing that you're not ruining what you did all week. I would say don't ruin what you did at the dinner table on the weekend.
Exactly.
And this is how you don't do it.
Everything in moderation.
Yes.
All right, well, you have one more drink.
I do have one more, and this is my favorite.
Okay.
This is the day drinker. So it's perfect for your Super Bowl party. Yours watching TV, mine watching in the kitchen, making food, this is really a party pleaser. It's great, an easy pitcher.
Okay.
So you can do everything we're doing in the shaker in a big pitcher, and it works out the same.
Perfect.
And essentially, it's grapefruit juice, lemon, coconut sugar, and sage. Do you use sage?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is great.
So thinking about the herbs that you use when you cook, you can really make them into cocktail as well. So sage, mint, rosemary, thyme, any of those that you like to use, that you really like the flavors, think about how you can pair that with a drink. So a citrus, a sweet, and an alcohol. And that's how most of the book was made.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, so good, we're gonna put a couple of these lemons. I'm gonna ask you to muddle.
Okay.
The muddling is really smushing.
Smushing, okay.
Smushing all the ingredients, and that's a little coconut sugar, all the ingredients together. So we're gonna do that, and basically you just wanna get all the juice out of the lemons.
I'll try.
So sage has great antioxidants as well. Most of the herbs are full of antioxidants. They're full of vitamin C. They're full of riboflavin, magnesium, all those great things. Again, everything that's whole and good for you is usually good if you're sick.
Yeah, this is
It's just the way it
flu
works.
busters.
They're all flu busters. They all taste great. They're all great. But the sage is also really good for digestion.
Oh.
So I usually start the evening and the evening with this drink because it's just something you can kind of sip on all night long. Again, we'll see if it can be dangerous.
Okay.
We'll see. So that looks great. So we're gonna put the sage in.
Okay.
This is just straight grapefruit juice that I juiced this morning. And then we're gonna put gin.
Gin.
So this is St. George gin, which I really like this gin because it is a small purveyor. The owner is really fanatical about what goes into his drinks, how they're made, how they're sourced. Locally, he's an amazing gentleman. I'm out in California, so I'm really proud to be able to use his drink. So we're gonna put a couple of ounces of this great gin in there.
I'm not gonna be able to walk out of here.
Just one more.
Oh, no.
There we go. I'll just put a little bit. Right.
Might as well.
Okay. Again, we're just gonna shake it up. Oh, we'll put some ice.
Oh,
Yeah, nice in there. I like lots of ice. So depends if you like your things really cold or not.
yes.
I
I love
either way.
the colder the better.
Exactly. Sometimes, like a warm drink. I was drinking some wine the other night with my mother-in-law, and I put a piece of ice in it, and she was like, "You don't put ice in wine?" I'm like, "But that's not how I like it. I like it a little cold." So I'm gonna shake this up. Make it nice and cold. And this is the best shaker. I like these kind of shakers because you just pour it out. Trying to get this top off never works well and always makes you look like you're spastic. So we're not going to use those kinds. These kinds are easy to get. So again, beautiful color. Garnish it with a beautiful piece of sage, a nice piece of grapefruit.
I love it.
And this
Cheers.
is the day drinker.
Okay. Oh, it's like lemonade.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's, wow. This is excellent.
Lisa Marie, I'm so glad you like them, and thank you so much for having me, letting me share my cocktails with you and with your audience.
You can come by anytime. Every day is Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Every day's
a
cocktail
holiday.
day.
Yes.
That's great.
Thank you. And where can people find out more about you?
You can find me at Blue Barn Kitchen, so bluebarnkitchen.com, on social media at Beth Nydick, or at Blue Barn Kitchen on all social media. The book is Clean Cocktails, Righteous Recipes for the Modern Mixologist. It's on Amazon. I'm proud that I can now say we've had a second print.
Oh, yes.
So it's very exciting, and we're working on our next book.
Great. Well, cheers to that.
Cheers.
And
Thank you.
for everything Garden State, visit us at hipnewjersey.com. For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.